Wow! Happy Easter, guys! It's Easter, I think. I think it's today. How are you guys? Thank you, Ranku, for first! God damn! Can't believe you got first when Leon is here. Yo, gamers! Happy Easter! Go Puske! Hell yeah! I don't have any Easter plans today. We have a family Easter lunch tomorrow, so today I'm just chilling. Do you even celebrate Easter in God damn it. Of course! Even succubi need chocolate and eggs. Yeah. It's Easter here, I think, maybe, right? Exactly. Oh, same old Shane. How you doing? Yeah, I never have days off during Easter or holidays in general, but I actually have this year. It's crazy. It's wild. So I don't know. Also, Philia is awake, of course. She heard me talk and I was like, hello? Snacks? Can I have snacks now? Please. Hey guys, Philia? Yes. I made a bunch of Easter eggs and put them out in my building for the kids. I was going to put some sugar-free Haribo gummies in there till I remembered that we were from hell. What? Haribo is dangerous? That's almost the only candy I eat if I ever eat candy. Yes, Philia. She's poking me. I think she wants snacks. She poked my arm. Philia is my cat, by the way. Yes, you want some snacky waggies? Of course you do. But that's nice of you. We also, I feel like we don't really have many like Easter traditions here. I think we used to have something where you like blow in an egg. I've never tried it though. I feel like that's an old thing that we don't really do anymore. So now usually we just like have some, you know, big chocolate eggs or whatever, hide them in the garden or in the house, and then the kids look for them, and that's kind of it. Yeah. Not sure about the EU Haribo, but the North American sugar-free ones, I would highly recommend to skip them if you ever get it. Oof. Yeah, as far as I've heard, I don't know, like it's probably not everything, but I do know a lot of different products. They are like different in the EU than in the US, because some things are banned here that are in the US ones and stuff like that. I'm not sure like which count exactly though. Have you heard about the upcoming collab of One Cyberpunk? Yes! I'm so excited. I love Cyberpunk. I played that last year. It was so fun. I'm very excited. But it's the anime specifically, right? So it's probably gonna be some of the anime characters. Which are all dead. Almost. I'm really excited for that. Hello, Flynn! Thank you for the daily love. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to be right back, guys, because Philia keeps poking my feet. He wants some snackies. I will be right back. Okay. I am big. The baka got snacks and is now happy. She got them snacky waggies. Let me pause the music. Put you guys over here so I can see the game. And we did finish the main story last time, so we are going back, all the way back, because I apparently never did any of the companion quests for anyone. Oof. So last time we started, I think I did this, yeah. Why? You can't with all the red marks. Stop. Okay. It's maybe a bit loud. So last time we started Yinlin's companion quest. So we're going through them all. Gotta catch them all. Okay, that is far away. And I actually also finished all the events, which is crazy. 7 days before. It's not like me. That's insane. But I feel like it's still actually super loud. I guess this game is loud. Okay. Where are we going? Redeemed last. No more chat allowed. No. That would be very lonely. How you doing, Dee? Happy Easter, god påske. You have any påske plans? I have family lunch tomorrow. But today we're chilling. There she is. Because I actually don't know. I realized I don't know anything about Jinlin. Because she's not really in the main story.
I went with maximum voltage back there. Didn't expect you'd wake up so soon.
Oh yeah, didn't she attack us? I don't remember.
Thought you might never wake up again. I was gonna get Dr. Wu Sheng to check on you.
Isn't that what you wanted? Am I supposed to say
You're
thank you?
welcome. But save your gratitude for Master Dollmaker, since he asked me to keep you alive. We'd be in trouble if you died.
Is she good or is she evil? I can't tell. No Easter related, not Easter related, but playing Outward with a friend tonight. Wait, what is Outward? But that sounds fun. Outward. Oh. Oh yeah. It's like an RPG. That looks pretty cute.
Why, you insolent little whippersnapper. Show some
Whippersnapper?
manners when talking to Miss Yinlin.
Wow. Do you know who I am? You know how many times I have saved the world? Well, I guess we're technically in the past, so I guess we haven't really saved the world yet. I'm not sure actually. RPG where you can't just steamroll enemies. Punishments are hard and combat needs to be planned. Ooh, that sounds fun. Maybe.
Where is your family?
My family?
Youngsters like you. Always running off and leaving your family to rot.
We probably did.
It's family reunion day. Ain't no way I'm letting anyone leave this camp. Go sit down next to the bonfire and stay there. Don't you be thinking of slipping off. Miss Yinlin, show them the way.
Is this old lady okay?
You are the kind lady. Now keep your mouth shut and follow me.
And if I
You
say
can try
no?
to escape. I wouldn't recommend it though. Without Dr. Wu Shang's antidote, you wouldn't make it too far with that poison inside you.
You expect me to
It's all
believe
up
that?
to you. Just
Sure,
know I
everyone
have
can
no
say
reason to
they've
lie.
poisoned you.
You were planning to ask Master Dollmaker about your memories anyway, so why not come with me?
What exactly is
It's the
this
Seance
place?
Society's headquarters. We all live here. Why don't you just join the society? Make things easier for all of us. Good try. Try not to sound so obvious next time. Come on.
Hello,
Join or
Dragon
not,
God.
it
I've
won't
been
hurt to
good.
introduce
Happy
yourself first.
Easter. Coming. Yeah, I'm doing the companion quests because I realized there's some people I don't really know anything about because they're not really in the main story. And I haven't done any of the companion quests. And I love my Yinlin. I don't know if she's evil or not though. I can't tell yet. We will see. How you doing? Hope you have a good Easter.
Miss Yinlin.
Anniversary is coming. I'm ready. Hell yeah, me too. I
Don't
can't
worry.
decide though
She's Master Dollmaker's guest.
if like, you know, all the banners of all the old characters are coming. I don't have... Oh my god, what's her name? The Glacio lady with the brush. Oh my god, I forgot her name. They say it's a guaranteed. I read it's a 50-50. Which is meh. The same with the weapons are of course guaranteed. But I think they're just normal banners. Just like Honkai also does it. Where old banners rerun, but it's still a 50-50. I at least saw a lot of people be angry about that. But I don't know if I'm gonna go for any of the old characters or not. There is 3 of them I don't have.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son.
Your son is here, puppet
So
too?
what? He's still my one and only son. What would you know?
Rover, let's stop it here.
What on
Let
earth
anyone
happened?
threaten our peaceful life ever again.
Yikes.
Greetings, stranger. My name's Jin Lu. We're the guards here, Her Chang and I.
Kofin and Sunny, her son got lost in Disneyland. What a bear. Yeah, Sunny looks so cool. I love her design. She's one of my favorite designs. Though people say she's really good with Phoebe, and I don't have Phoebe. Oh, we will see. We will see. Though I guess she should also be good with Spectral Rover, which everyone has. So might be fine. Might be fine. I didn't pull for Phoebe because I already have Jinshi and she's badass.
Right you are. The two of us and Liron.
So I already have Spectral GPS technically.
How are you feeling? Got the overclocking under control?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yinlin. I'm feeling a lot better now.
Is he also a puppet?
Liron, though, he had it rough back there.
Why stay with the puppet when you know
We
it's
served in
dangerous?
the same unit. Her Chang overclocked, trying to save me. In the end, he didn't make it.
What if you end up
I know
overclocking
the
too?
risks. I'll do anything. Anything to make it up to him. If I still can.
So they're bringing dead people back as puppets. That's kind of creepy though. I feel like you shouldn't mess with that shit. I feel like no matter how much you want, some people, dead people should just stay dead. Didn't they want Pet Cemetery?
Dr. Wu Shang, how's Laurent doing?
You know, it's really
Out of
good for
danger
Electro,
now,
yeah.
but he's still in a
She
coma.
was the first unit I got. I have used her in basically every team.
I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonators.
Because she also boosts,
Shame. He
What's it
shouldn't have
called?
disobeyed
Ultimate?
Master Dollmaker.
or is it skill? I don't remember. One of them. So she's good with honestly every unit. Of course, only Electro can benefit from the Electro, but she's pretty good. Was it you who injected with the poison?
Well, yes. Master Dollmaker asked me to.
Good job, bro.
We had no
Do
other
you have
choice.
your
He
own
refused
brain?
to join us.
Did you poison everyone else here too?
No. Why would I need to? They're not leaving here. This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones.
You're a doctor, you should know how dangerous those
I
puppets
do,
are.
But I also know why we'll hold on to them no matter what. Doctors can't save everyone. Not even the best of us can.
True.
I can only watch as my better
But if no
half
one ever
passed away in
dies, and
agony.
we always just get them back as creepy puppets, what is
Master
the world gonna
Dollmaker
be? Filled with
saved us
puppets?
his puppets. That's something no doctor can ever achieve.
I really want Yin's weapon.
Do you have
It looks
someone
so
you
cool.
desperately need to see again?
I didn't get that.
Feeling lost? I suggest taking a walk and go chat with everyone a bit. We're all for helping each other.
I just
We already
remembered
have one,
there's
it's called the
another place we
Muppets
need to visit.
Kermit.
Come with me.
Isn't he getting
Relax.
banned or something?
Nothing's gonna
I don't
happen
know.
to Not yet, at least.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to press that. Hello there.
You there.
I feel like I
You're
saw
not one of us. How did you sneak in here?
like the US
Chusha, are you injured?
if Kermit was some like a bad
Miss Yinlin.
influence or something, which was
Easy
interesting.
there. You need to rest. This is Master Dollmaker's guest. You're safe with her.
It is my duty to protect our people. I'll be fine.
Those are
I'm
no small
fine.
wounds.
Ah,
No more duties if you die from those wounds. We no longer need
I
you
need
to
a
protect
gacha
this
game that
place,
is actually
remember?
bloody, like where I could see the
But
wounds
Master
he's
Dollmaker-
talking about.
he told me to protect this place at all cost.
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's not coming back. I'll be getting rid of everything here. Master Dollmaker's
He'll be my
ultimate goal is
judge.
near, and he won't need them anymore.
It will be the
Neither will
perfect
I.
judge.
But
Enough. You heard what I said. Stay put. I'll go fetch some first aid for you.
The only wound he got was a paper cut. Yeah, he just man sick. I was about to say. Ow, ow, ow! Like, look, it would be so cool to have a gacha game. I keep pressing E to pick up stuff because I just played Naraka. Where you press E to pick up shit. What? Investigate inside the tent? What tent? Oh, that tent.
Looks like a child's diary. There's a crude drawing folded inside, with some scribbled words on the back.
Thank you for the daily love. Today, Master Dollmaker told me stories about Mommy and Daddy again. He said they were brave patrollers who were betrayed by some really bad people. Master Dollmaker only seems to get happy when he talks about this. He promised me that he'd bring him back to me, and when that happens, they'll get their revenge. I do miss Mommy and Daddy, but I don't remember much about them. Do they want to become puppets and get revenge? I don't know. But if they come back, we'd be happy every day, right? Right?
Is it the handiwork of one of the children back there? Or a memory of an adult member's youth?
Probably the last one. That's what I'm guessing. Close, so close, almost there, almost. My own memories failed me and Yinden is no longer an option. I've spent over a decade on these two puppets. I'll live for finishing this project. I'll do whatever it takes, even teaming up with those I once despised. Sacrifices will be made. I will see it through, no matter what.
The dollmaker has been delving deep into his craft, trying to make a certain puppet Whose puppet is he trying to create?
The mommy and daddy. God, I keep pressing E. Pick it up, girl. Girl, stop crawling. Master Dollmaker, do you remember this notebook? You said it was a gift from my parents when you became a patroller. It contained their wisdom and advice, and it was your most treasured possession. It was my greatest inspiration too. He's trying to create Kermit the Frog. Now that is a doll worth making. Yeah. I've completed my training today. I am now a qualified patroller. I've decided to become an undercover agent, following in my parents' footsteps. While this may deviate from the expectations of me advancing in the Public Security Bureau, I feel drawn to this path. I may not come back here very often from now on. Lately, I've been hearing worrying rumors from the Saiyan Society. I understand you're facing challenges in your research, but if you resorted to working with criminals, then you'll be no better than them. If you stumble upon this message in your camp, please destroy it after reading. Which he didn't. I don't know if you'll ever find it, but I hope you do. I miss our talks, Master Dollmaker. Does this Master Dollmaker have a name? I've been thinking about my parents, and there's something I have to tell you. Please, let's talk again.
What did she want to tell the Dollmaker? Guess I'll never know. The message
Guess
is still
not.
here, which means it probably never reached the Dollmaker.
Or he just a lazy fuck. This? A memo covered in bloodstains. Day 14 of our undercover investigation. Canary and I managed to get hold of the date and location of the transaction, but we've yet to find any key evidence. Based on various intel, we suspect that Cuckoo has already planted a mole inside the nest, meaning our cover could be blown at any given time. With our hatchling barely out of its shell, I had instructed Canary to abort the mission and return to the nest for the sake of safety, to which she refused. She suggests that nowhere is safe if the mole has already planted a target on our backs. Rather, our optimal plan of action is to stick together and seek out the evidence and the mole as quickly as possible. We have already entrusted the hatchling to the care of Junior, with whom we place our complete trust. We now have no worries. We can and must bring evil to justice.
It reads like the writing of a patroller undercover. Why is it here? Is the Dollmaker doing business with one of the patrollers? Yinlin will be back at any moment now.
Conspiracies! After I came back with some first aid supplies.
This should do it. If it still hurts, go to Dr. Wu Sheng for a detailed checkup.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin. It's just a scratch. Nothing to worry about.
Go find somewhere safe to rest. You're
There
relieved
is
that
no
you do this.
scratch, bro.
But, Miss Yinlin...
We're burning it all.
Hello,
Stand back.
Rarog.
I'll use my thunder
My
to
head
start up
is
a
very
fire.
empty, thank you.
No trace will be
Don't
left.
forget to stretch!
You sure you want to do this? I think you may
Oh.
regret it.
So you've read what's written inside.
Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
You seem to enjoy meddling in other people's business.
Well, so do you.
On second thought, the past can't be erased anyway. Burning these makes no difference, and the flames could attract tacit discords.
Really?
Still, Chusha, you should leave this place. We don't need you to protect these anymore.
What if those
It's just a
monsters
tiny
come at us
paper.
again? We'll have no one to stop them.
Your safety matters far more
It's been a
than
while
these
since I've
objects
been
of the
on the
past.
stream. I'm
If
good,
you're
and
okay,
you, I am
go help
also
those who aren't.
good. Happy Easter and
Understood.
welcome back. We just chilling, doing some side quests today. Got any Easter plans? A butterfly.
You've talked
A
with everyone, I
butterfly.
see. Are you joining us now?
They're not bad
They're just
people,
some poor
but
souls longing to see their loved ones again.
Which
Master
you are
Dollmaker
taking
saves them,
advantage of.
letting them make amends for their past regrets. A noble cause, is it not?
Can you check
Hi,
how
you've
long
reached
since it's
Delibo.
been since I've
Leave your
been on
soul
this
after
stream?
the beep.
I have no idea. I don't think so. I mean, you have followed since October. So, maybe since then? Perhaps, maybe. Damn, that was back when I was still a cheapie. Thank you for the follow, Booming Gear. Welcome, welcome. Is this why you betrayed me?
How is it betrayal when we were never a team?
It's rude.
Having a
I
cop on
trusted
our
you,
side
bitch.
makes things easier for the Seance Society. Don't you agree? I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. Master Dollmaker took me in. He taught me combat, puppetry, temperance, and how to become a patroller.
What is
I
a
owe my
patroller
life to him.
exactly? Like police, but they just patrol? But he is in for more than just helping
Yes.
people?
His eyes are set on another ultimate goal. We're all his subjects. He needs us to complete the last 2 puppets. Every
what
one
are
of us
those?
has been aware of this, but still decided to join.
Someone who patrols? Duh. I mean, it sounds extremely lame. Not gonna lie. Very lame. The last messages were from February 14th. Oh, you can see that? How can you see that? That's crazy. What kind of puppet is he
That's
trying
not
to
for
make?
your ears. Members only, you see. But I do admit you're not like the others.
The
You
butterfly is
rescued
just
Laurent
chilling
and
here.
showed respect to the puppets. They weren't just objects to you, I could tell.
Yes, that is also when you first followed your channel. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I looked wrong. You created your account in October. I'm a baka.
Look at you, ever so righteous. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me.
You were kind to those people and their puppets too.
Kindness. Or maybe
Go achievement
I couldn't
hunting.
just stand by
Okay,
either.
have fun.
That's up to you. Trust is a delicate thing. You must follow your instincts and decide how much you're willing to give. Enough chatter for now. I'll take you to Master Dollmaker's
What? I'm almost done.
What's going on?
Really? I wanna see when you're done.
Discords are here.
Go tell your grandma.
Leon is making his
everyone
own
somewhere
emotes,
safe.
drawing.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while you can in this chaos?
Look at that on the boob. They're not bad people.
So you want to help protect them? Knew it.
I mean, of course.
Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might be bigger than you imagine. If you really want to know, you'll need to survive this first.
No problemo. So dramatic. Should we have? Oh, I was about to say, should we have chosen Yinlin on our team? But I guess they do that for us now.
Be gone.
Together we fight. Take 4.
Dude, can you come closer? Thank you. Oh, whoops.
Crush them. Strike as one. Take 4. Evil be cleansed.
A big dragon boom go. Nice ear, thank you. Welcome, welcome, Patty Window.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded! You
Damn.
are here, aren't you?
I haven't seen her in ages.
My. That's
All the
quite
1.0 characters.
Hey! Who the hell are you? Let him go!
And if I don't,
I still love how all the early characters have random bows
don't worry.
in their
I'm
hair.
not going anywhere. I've got a hostage, you see.
Whoa! You don't move!
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you.
Hi, you've reached TDB.
Can't
Give your
risk
soul
the
after the
VIP
beep.
of Jinzhou
Those
getting
chains
hurt
looks
now,
really heavy.
can we?
Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the hydrate.
Oh, fine. Lower your weapons, guys.
Man, I love Yinlin's design.
Hi,
It's
you've
still
reached
so
TDB.
good.
Leave your soul after the beep.
She making us a puppet? What you doing, bro?
Trust me. Come this way.
What the hell? Thank you for the follow. Novette and Rose, thank you, thank you. What? Okay.
Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Are we gonna meet the
Fortunately,
doll
for
maker
that
now?
rover, whether she's useful for research or not, holding her hostage will buy us some time.
What should I do next, Master?
Here's the coordinates.
I actually
Bring
didn't
her to
expect
me
her to
in
be
a chamber.
quote-unquote evil. I don't think she's really evil, but, you know, against
She's a
us at
sly
least.
one, ready to bolt at any moment.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere in our territory. We'll talk once you get there.
I think this is the first time I
You
see
heard
actual
him.
gameplay of this game. Oh,
You're
really?
on our turf. Better not get any bright ideas.
It's really fun. This is like a really old side quest from like the beginning of the game when it came out that I just haven't played yet. Like all the major characters have their own, well, not all, but most of them have their own like companion quests where you learn more about them. So I am backtracking, doing all the character stories. It's very interesting.
Well, that's not your problem. Also, no one's coming to your rescue anytime soon. I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us.
We did?
Ah,
We did.
you had an encrypted transmitter tablet.
Yes.
Hand it over.
We
Don't
totally
try
did.
to deceive me.
You can dream.
Funny. You think you have a choice.
Oh, right, she has the little puppet. It's so cute and creepy.
You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, Unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing.
Yes, ma'am.
Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything.
I knew it! I knew she couldn't be against
I'll be
us.
typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions.
Not in agreement.
Very well. If you can refrain from
Yes.
unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things the hard way.
But she still grew up here, so that means she's like going against the one who basically raised her.
You don't need to know. Now get moving. We're in the factory where the doll maker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Very dangerous.
At least tell me what he's planning to do with me.
Patience. You'll know once
Patience,
you see
patience,
him.
my love.
Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources and funds.
Of course, always the Fraxidus.
I need your help to collect proof of his crimes.
Oh wait, the puppet's name is Sapstring.
No more wasting time.
Because she also says that in her old.
I'll take off your
It seems
restraints on the
interesting.
way.
It does
I
actually.
need you to pretend you're still bound.
Like it's just a
remember?
side quest. Pretty interesting. If this was me, Arla, I would not have the patience. So the sapstrings, it does indeed. Yeah, here she is. You see? You attack with the doll. You can see it actually. Can I? Okay, it's hard to. Yeah, it has. There. Pretty cool. She's still one of the most interesting in terms of like attack, I think. And she's like one of the earliest characters. I want her weapon so bad, it's so
The
cute.
path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it.
The one thing Wua definitely does right is like a character attacks looking unique and feeling unique. Like you play all of them so differently. After interacting with the puppet mechanism, you will enter the puppet control state. In this state, you can leave the puppet where it is whenever necessary and switch back to control your resonator. Utilize the puppet to access places beyond your reach and deactivate the laser. Okay. A puzzle. Oh my, oh my. We're actually controlling it. It's so cute. So cute. Okay. So, okay, yeah, I guess I put the thing here. Does it stay there? Okay, yeah. Do you guys think these are evil people? Probably.
You guarding this place for Master Dollmaker?
Okay.
Out of my way. Master Dollmaker asked
the
for this
fuck?
person.
Are they puppets, maybe?
Family. My family.
They're overclocking. Must
Are
have been
we-
exposed to those puppets for too long.
Is that you,
The
Dom
bunch of
Toretto?
cops that just attacked us pushed them over the edge.
Family.
Give my family back.
Sorry, no family for you, bro.
Oh, this will be fun.
Zap strength. The stage is.
Strike is one. Take four. Soar against the winds. Hut. Onwards.
I'm guessing the doll maker took his family, or took their families to make them work for them, or something like that. Tea? Okay. Oh. Okay, it counts.
Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything else.
I really
you
like how
want.
the game looks. It looks so good! Can the doll go? Oh, yeah. It is definitely my favorite looking gacha game, I think. It has a very unique style, like not too like anime-esque, if that makes sense. Some areas are still super bright and stuff, and I think you can, there's some settings to make everything look a little bit more Genshin-y or whatever you can say. Like very bright colors and stuff, but I like the gritty look of it. I like it, I like it. Hello, little doll. Good job.
This should deactivate the alarms on the lower levels.
Hello there. Hello? Anyone here? Look at him go. Oh, it can jump. It's so cute.
Why not savor this?
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't
The
die
doll
on
is
me
actually
now.
so creepy.
So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this factory hold? Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research.
These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up to.
As you wish.
That's more like it. Remember to capture every detail. I'll be watching you.
I have a feeling that the doll maker totally knows what she's doing. Okay, maybe a bit too close.
Military grade mechs. How did they
Actually, I
get their
don't think I
hands on
ever
these?
watch any gacha game except like in the background. I mean, you don't, do you not play any of them? Then, I mean, understandable. I sent it to you? Let me see, let me see. It looks so good! It's so cute! Oh, I love it! It's so good! It's so cute! Leon made his own emote. Oh my god, Ashore! Oh my god! You're so close. 41. F. Happy Easter. You have any Easter plans ashore? You got any days off? Give up the achievement hunting? Aw.
That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once.
Oh, I didn't do it? Oh.
All puppets are powered by these metal
Going out to brunch
canisters.
soon? Hell
That's why
yeah!
non-resonators can activate the puppets.
I want some brunch.
Intruder, kill her.
Jesus.
Can't even recognize me now.
What's the plan?
Plan? We take them out, of course.
Hell yeah.
We can't stay here too long. Make it quick. No mercy. Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. Think you got
Strike as one. Oh, stars. Heed my calling. Take flight. Take forth.
I'm gonna continue trying to get the diamond skin in Cloud Mobile. You got this. Until then, grinding the zzz and AHR. I gotta tell you. I've been like thinking if I should because before the Herta and the Castoris, my main DPS was Acheron, but I don't have the best team for her. So I was like, should I try and get Jiao, whatever his name is, Fox dude? And I was like, you know what, let's try. I did a 10 pull and I got him. So I got Castoris and him like in the next 10 pull, and I got Castoris's light cone. I feel like the gacha gods blessed me this month. I don't know what happened, man. Castoris team almost built. What is your Castoris team? I wasn't really interested in gut games, I guess. I clicked this because you have horns. And I was just drawing horns, but the game looks pretty cool. That's nice. I actually very specifically drew made my character this way because I also wanted horns. So I feel that. I love horns. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, it is a gacha game. You gotta know what you get into with gacha games, and you gotta be able to, like, not spend all your money, unless you have a lot of money, of course. But I will say, in terms of, like, free-to-play friendly gachas, this might be the most one I've played so far. This is the only game I haven't really spent that much money on. But they're very generous. Feeling horny. Exactly. Castoris Blade. Blade! Run May Lorcha. Hell yeah. I still haven't tried with Blade actually. I should do that. My Castoris team is also Lorcha. But Trippy and MC with Remembrance MC. But I gotta try with Blade as well. I wanna try that. Also, I actually also built Gallagher, finally. I've had him for so long, but I just never built him. But I heard he's like better than Lorcha. But I don't know. I'm just happy that my Lorcha is finally relevant again. Oh, you put it on! Look, guys, this is Leon's new emote that he made himself. Oh, it's so cute! It's so cute. I love it. A VTuber said she is horny and wants to have horns, so I volunteered. Hell yeah. Renmei is interchangeable with most supports. I just like Renmei and her design. Me too. Lucha is better with Blade. True. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I've heard like Trippy and Renmei is like her two best supports. But honestly, Castris just slays. Anyway. She just slays, man. Oops. Am I? Oh. My first try at drawing the horns looked more like knives, so I redo them for it and then drew the actual horns. Horns are not easy to draw. For real. Like, I drew horns for my reference sheet, like to send to my designer for like what kind of horns I wanted, and I gave up at the end, and I asked my friend to help me because yeah, horns are not easy to draw. I don't have Trippy. Trippy is by far, yeah. Trippy is so good. Trippy is also great with Herta. And then it ties you up. What? I didn't read all that. She tied me up? What? Damn. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, but this kind of looks like a final confrontation thingy. So you know what? Before we do that, ads are incoming. So let's take a quick ad break. And we'll be back in 3 minutes after the ads. I'll see you guys in a bit. Wow, transition noises. We're back. We're back from the ads. Mighty or whatever his name is. Yeah, I also have zero idea how you say or spell that. Will be better? Yeah, I didn't get Mighty. He definitely, honestly, his kid just sounds like Blade, just better, which is sad. I love Blade. He used to be the goat.
Yinlin,
What times it was.
Those cops entered the factory.
Jeez
Not
Louise,
yet,
you creepy.
but those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable.
How pathetic.
They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died.
Sure you're not gonna make them into puppets? I mean you.
Oh? Me?
Your forte could have saved many.
I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Oh, boo fucking who? What are you planning to do?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
All right. I don't know why I didn't think about that. She is the little girl from the notes
I don't blame
who
you.
lost her parents.
You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them.
Blade was never that good, to be honest, but he was my carry for a couple
And
of
that's why I
patches.
couldn't revive them
Same.
from your memories. Nor from my own, either.
Wait, what?
This is where you come
Why
in.
did he look so tiny? Is that just me?
Godsend.
He,
A gift
I
from
thought he
above.
was teeny tiny. I'm so confused. You want to use me for that?
Precisely. With help from the Fraxidus plus your body's data, I will finally create their puppets.
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price.
He's just a lonely little lad. That doesn't mean you can hurt other people.
So what? Why should I care? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary, Yinlin.
But our people are still inside the factory.
Our people? There's only the two of us. The rest of them are not worth my concern.
Rude.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep her intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that.
Creepy.
I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository too.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life.
And proof.
I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick.
Okay, it doesn't seem he'd suspect anything. Of course, she just had to be dramatic.
Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you... How dare you betray me?
We are no longer family.
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me.
Hell yeah.
They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
Sometimes it's hard to let it go.
Don't you dare!
Hello, Joey. Good morning. How you doing? Happy Easter. The exiles, he just let them in.
Careful. Those people don't look right. They've all overclocked. I've had enough. Get lost. Be gone.
Together we
Now
fight.
you behave.
Take
Take a breath and right here. Sink into the
time to
dark
get
swift
that
turn to
down
pieces.
to business.
Happy Easter. You got any Easter plans, Joey?
Strike as one, thunder guide us. Our lights shine through. This doesn't sound like a...
Where are we?
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing,
Oh.
the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their pawn?
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings,
Sure, you
sweetheart.
tell yourself that, bro.
I shall lead the way. Listen up, fruit of evolution. Watch out!
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. Your time is over. My field.
Together we fight. Take form.
He is so angry.
Sacred light.
And dead.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
I was back to Raccoon. Welcome, welcome. Time to wrap it up. Grab your burrito. Exactly. Hello, Egg. How are you, Yon?
I created this home for my
How is the Yon?
They
I
found salvation
haven't
for my
seen you in a
puppets.
while.
I am their savior.
Hope you're doing alright. Happy Easter.
You too, Yinlin. You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
Egg Day, yeah! Exactly! It's Egg Day. I gave my dad an Easter, like a chocolate Easter egg. I didn't get any. Sent egg. You're doing companion quest? Yeah! I finished all the main story and I realized I never did any of the companion stories, so I'm doing that. I realized I've never seen Yinlin. I have no idea who she is, so I'm starting from the bottom and going up so we can learn the characters.
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone,
Exactly.
and I can't change the past. But the presence is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
She needs a
What's wrong
hug.
with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprave others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? Don't tell me you still think you're a patroller.
Oh, she is the best of them.
Data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Damn rude. You let Lillian wait for years before helping her. Yeah, I didn't know. And now I feel so bad. And also I didn't know the companion quests were actually this good. I didn't know.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve.
Well, you promised to hang out with that person and you forget about it. Yeah, she's just been standing on the same corner in town for like a year, waiting for me.
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest
Okay.
to you, Rover.
Are you done?
Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. One day, I'll tell them everything myself. Next time we meet, I'll explain all. And I'll thank you properly, I guess.
I guess. Are we ever gonna meet you again?
Quick, over there!
Her story is actually so sad. You activate the switch to let Shishi and the other patrollers into the chamber. I recommend you to get a box of tissues issues during the next companions. Oh no. I do remember when one of the main story quests came out, there was also a teaser where Encore was crying. I thought that was the main story, but I didn't see it, so I'm guessing it's one of the companion stories.
We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for medicals. They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it.
The companion quest of Encore, my heart still hurt. Oh no. I'm scared. I love Encore. She's so cute.
Don't tell me she's already gone. Quick! We're going after her.
She left. She's all alone now. I don't think that's necessary at this point.
Yeah, she's a slippery one. Unlikely we can track her down. Also, something about her seems not so evil? No, can't make assumptions. She's
No.
still a suspect. We'll table that for now. Rover, you're a crucial witness. Please come to the Bureau for a statement when you can.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you there.
Get many boxes of tissues. A box for companion quests. I am ready.
Found anything useful?
It is very rare for me to actually be like up to date with the main story in a gacha game, so I have time to do side quests. I'm very happy about that. For once.
So that's what the Saiyan
What companion quest did you
Society was
already
up
do?
to.
This is the first one.
Thanks for your statement, it really helped.
That's it.
Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there to stop them in time.
How's the doll maker? How's the Saiyan
Most of those
Society people
resonators
doing?
have varying degrees of overclocking. They need urgent care. The professionals from Huashu Academy are already on it. A guy named Larong had it worst. Didn't wake up from his coma until yesterday.
Oof.
He's still recovering from some really bad after effects, but at least he's making progress. Oh, So the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans.
Yeah, who knew?
Unbelievable. We'd be toast
I
without
did
your help.
not guess like this storyline at all.
Huh? And who's that?
An emissary of justice, hidden in the shadows.
What? Come on, you need to be more specific. Whoever they are, sounds like they'll make for quite the patroller.
Yeah,
That's
she
it for
will.
now. Ring me up when you find something unusual again. I'll catch you later.
What's your reaction about the Shorekeeper story? Because it was very cute. I love like all of the main story, honestly. Same as last time, Rover. You know how to find me.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me.
She's waiting for me? Let's not make her wait again.
Same as last time, she said.
Where?
Must be the wolf markings. I should look around.
Oh, here?
A lucky find.
What am I looking for?
Onwards.
Do I go up? I'm not sure. Hmm? You know this Batman? Exactly. Am I blind? Oh! The wolf? Oh yeah, I forgot that that is what I was doing last time.
Onwards.
She's right there, I'm blind. Jesus Christ. Also, why was Encore there? Let's just ignore that, I guess.
I owe you a lot of explanation.
Had you been planning to get me involved?
No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with
Glad
the
you
Fraxidus.
did.
You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Larong
Oh,
kept the
Vox! Hello, Vox! How
But I
you
didn't expect you to
doing?
try and escape with them. Couldn't
Thank you
risk
for the
exposing myself
banana.
yet,
Let
so
me.
I had to track him down and retrieve the puppets.
I guess that works.
Around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house.
No characters in the middle of a activation kiss. Oof! It would be funny if I just started the Encore quest instead. Puppet mummy, yeah!
Oh, really?
She's
I
so
even upped
pretty
the
and so
voltage for the
cute.
best effect. Was that just a zap to you?
How you doing, Vox? Happy
No
Easter.
wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours.
Oh, you're very close. So he couldn't recover my memories?
Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought.
We are the main character in
Slug couldn't
every
read your
country we
mind
go
without
to, so
risking
yeah.
his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull.
Oh, same, bro.
Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone.
I'm
I
sure
say you should
Yinlin's
stop playing hero
spot
and
is the
take
same
better
as
care of
Encore study
yourself.
quests.
You'll live longer that way.
Recover your memories by kissing her. A true love's kiss. Are you worried about me?
Don't think I need to,
The smile.
since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know.
Calls her immediately
We
as
have a lot
she
in
walks
common.
away.
Both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there.
Hell yeah.
And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness.
People still play Encore? What do you mean?
Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for
Encore
Dollmaker
is
to bear.
amazing.
That's why he gave up everything to resurrect
Call
my
me
parents.
maybe Yinlin. He had companions, he just never cherished them.
Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired.
And that's
Maybe
for the
I'm
bear.
indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him.
He dug his own grave. Figured she'd be replaced by a
Yes.
non-lollipop
We all
fire
have to face
fiesta
the
by now.
consequences of our actions.
She's so
I don't plan to defend
cute.
him,
But yeah, Brand,
but
I
if
guess.
had acted
But I don't
sooner,
have
this whole
Brand.
mess could have been avoided. Why didn't I do something? Perhaps
Brand
like
is really
everyone
good
else
with
in the
Chang Li.
Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. I indulged in it more than I care to admit.
I love her gloves. They're so cool.
Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it.
Aww. In the end, you still fulfilled your duty as a patroller. I stopped playing right around the time Chang Li came out. Oh, well, that is
Because I met
ages
you.
ago.
A total outsider risking her life for me and for all those people.
That
A
is so
lot of it
long
still
ago.
remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow
Yeah, I think the
lingers.
main fire team is Brain and Chang Li.
Yes. We must stay vigilant.
And he's
until
a
we expose the
pirate.
true culprits
He's super
and
cool.
destroy their plans for
I didn't
good.
get him though. I swiped too much for Jancy. Feel that? Oh, I am back. There we go.
Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point.
Jinchi is still one of the top DPSs
If
in
you
the game.
are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head by force.
Please go easy on me.
It was a joke. Anyway, I should
It
thank
was a
you.
joke.
Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many
Having
more
Electro
lives
user
than I
just 5.
imagined.
There's just 5 Electro
You
users?
feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say.
Hell yeah. Of course. Neelan doesn't want you to pull out. Please go easy on me, mommy.
Take a guess. Oh, and lastly, there is another thing. I should
She was
thank
the
you for.
first character I pulled
For
on.
trusting
I
me all the way
I just
to the
love
very
her
end.
design. I can't believe I waited so long to actually
Until
learn
we meet again,
about her
River.
character.
Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
Oh, well, that was nice. We did it! And also, now we're here. Are we gonna accidentally start Encore's quest because we're standing here? I think so. Speaking about Encore, they were overlapping, so now we are here. Remy! Sunny! Thank you for the haircut and the hydrate. How you doing? Happy Easter! Is sleepy? Aww. Hope you can get some rest, Remy. Hope you can have a relaxing Easter. Doggo woke me up. Oh my god, I feel that. Philia wakes me up at 5 every day. Every day without question. And then I give her food and I go back to bed if I don't have work. If I have work, I actually do get up at 5. But if I don't, I'm like, bruh, leave me alone. I get up, pet her, give her food, and go back to bed. Okay, but I guess we're doing Encore's quest now.
Yeah, we want to
Unwillingly.
hear the rest of the story. Oh, settle down, you two. The Woolly Warrior will come out once everyone's nicely in their seats. Plus, Encore's still waiting for a friend. Ah, there she is.
There we are! The element with more characters are Glacio and Havoc. Kitsune, Spectre, and Arrow. Yeah, the only main TPS thing I don't have is an Arrow main TPS. That's the only thing I'm missing.
And even had Cosmos and Cloudy go scouting.
So I've been thinking if I should skip Sunny. Because I don't have Phoebe, which is really good with Sunny. So I'm thinking if I should skip Sunny and get the... what's her face? Catathea. Yeah, Catathea. Because I think she's gonna be an Arrow main DPS. And that is the only thing I'm missing. No, I don't have Jinyan. I skipped him and got Jinyan instead. Jinlin, whatever. I woke up too early yesterday because I was having a weird dream that I was being framed for murder. Jeez. Did you get out of it? I know that feeling. I also had a weird dream this night. Like, you know that feeling when you know exactly what happened, but you wake up and you are suddenly not sure exactly what happened or how the fuck to describe it? Yeah. Kagiona support? Yeah. But I think Catathea is gonna be after, like in the next... After Sunny and Kakiona. I don't think that's how you pronounce her name, but whatever. Fuck a loss, no! Better luck next time. I was helping with the investigation, then they found the murder weapon, and it had my name on it. Oof, big oof. Well, if that's all the proof they have, then you will be fine, I guess. In this moment, yeah, I can find a Rover X Yan thing. They mentioned them. What? What? And I got a text message from the actual killer with a video explaining how they were framing me and why. I was in the middle of watching it when I woke up. That sounds crazy. Silas! Oh my god, hello readers! How was your stream? Welcome, 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 welcome. I am Boo, your wholesome love succubus. You're home. You were playing Elden Ring? I'm guessing it's not your first time playing Elden Ring, or is it? How was your stream? Let me shout you out. Boop, 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 boop. It is just taking me ages. I feel that. I feel that. I mean, me and Leon are also still playing it for the first time. Taking a break now, but I think we've been playing it for, I don't know actually, like 17 streams something, and we're like halfway. But It's a game you should take your time with, I feel like, to really enjoy it. Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome, 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 welcome. I fought Melania and won. Hell yeah! Let's go! We haven't met her yet, but I have seen her. She might be the only spoiler I actually have from Elden Ring. Because everyone was talking about her. Instead of updating more to drain my bank account again, yeah. That will probably be a good idea, Vox. Don't do it. Just play Elden Ring. Especially don't be like me, who plays WoW and Honkai and Infinity Nikki and Naraka and Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. And you want stuff from all of them. Don't be like me. I mainly play Elden Ring for PvP now. Oh, really? I haven't tried that. If you want a DPS error for now, use Altor Yangen. Yeah. I haven't really built them. I mean, I haven't really felt the need to really build an arrow DPS for now. But I do want one. But yeah, I should build some of the 4 stars, but I'm still building all my 5 stars. It takes so long in this game. I tried and failed miserably. Oh no. I used Mimic Tear and Blood Fights. Oh yeah, we also recently got Mimic Tear actually. That's pretty cool. How are you though? Hope always doing good. Yes, I am good. I started Dead Space yesterday for the first time. It was super fun. So today we just chilling because it was very intense and spooky. But yeah, we're just doing some side quests. They kind of nerfed Bleed. They did, because I think Leon is also playing Bleed with something else as well. Bloodfire does take damage and Heretic applies bleed. Oh. Makes sense sometimes. If you have the Taoist, you can use her. It's still good, just not as up before nerf. F. Can't believe. I am playing. I'm a magic build, like a normal ass pew pew magic. It looks really fun and sendable. Nice, a bit of anime game as a palate cleanser. Exactly. I finished all like the main story in MUA, so we're doing all the like companion quests, all the character quests. We just finished one which was actually very interesting. I didn't know they were actually this interesting. My cheese was a pre-bleed nerf. Pew Pew Magics were kicking. It is a super fun build. Like, I play with Leon and he is more like a close-up character with bleed and stuff. I don't know, he can explain better. I don't know. I'm just following his orders. I was about to say, I don't know what I'm doing in Elden Ring. I just stand back and pew pew and he does the dodging and shit. 99 arcane. Damn. I have a ton of main story to catch up now. Don't do it, Box. Don't do it. No, the story is extremely good in this game. It just gets better and better with each update, honestly. If not for anything else, I would definitely recommend to play this game for the story. The story has always been good. Yeah, but it just gets better. That's the thing. Better and better. I cried in the last update. Tears were shed. But happy tears. Also, this music in the background is so cute. It's what sets it apart from insert audio game here. Damn the burn. But yes, I agree. I also play Honkai Star Rail a lot. But the story has nothing on this, honestly. I just like the gameplay and the characters. Okay, what do you have to say, Encore? Her eyes are so cute.
Come play with us and listen to our stories.
Oh, there we go.
Everyone was so busy the last time Encore's here in Jinzhou, we didn't even get to play together.
Her eyes are so mesmerizing.
Won't let that happen again.
Imagine if people had these types of eyes. I stopped playing HSI, Flash Ventura, and Don't Pity Sparkle. Vox, goddammit! I am luckily, like, there's a lot of stuff I want, but I'm a cheapskate, so that's good for me. And I'm poor, so that, you know, also helps. Didn't know they gave vacations at Black Shores. Is your homework done yet?
Everyone at Black Shores is really nice. Even someone as busy as Alto gets to have them. Anyway, since we finally got some free time, I told Alto I wanted to visit some friends in Jinzhou. But he just lay in
Also,
his
yeah,
chair
Silas, if you
bragging
need
about
to
how
go
he had
rest,
so
go
much
eat,
grown-up stuff to worry about and was
feel
too
free
busy
to do
play
so.
time. Poor grown-ups. They're always so busy.
I know,
They
right?
don't even have time for stories.
It's poo-poo. I don't like being a
Too
grown-up.
bad for Alto. All I could do was come here by myself with my stories and Alto's wallet. Right. Let me introduce you to everyone. But I think most of them have heard about you already. Gather round, everyone. Encore presents to you Rover, savior of Jinzhou, hero of heroes.
Hell yeah. That's what they call me. Gotta be confident in front of the kids. I don't need to get food because I haven't eaten yet, but I'll still be here. Thanks again for the shout out. Have fun. Yeah, have good food.
So you're the big hero Encore was
Thank
talking
you for
about.
the raid again.
She said you took out that giant TD like this, and that.
This and that. Has Rover gotten another element yet? She has Havoc and Arrow. And the Arrow one is like a support healing thing.
Encore stories are really fun. Last time we had one about a big bad wolf that can turn itself into
Which is pretty cool.
Sounds a lot like Alto.
Oh, there's this other story about a golden-eyed kid.
Look at
and
our
little
core in the
birdie
background.
friend with gray feathers.
He's like,
This one's about me and Yang Yang.
There's plenty more of them. This time, Encore's got a whole new story to tell.
Me and Yang Yang.
It's about the adventures of the Woolly Warrior. You'll love it.
Woohoo! I love adventures. We're going on an adventure.
That's right. Adventures are the best. So, want to hear Encore's stories?
Hell yeah. She's so
If you
cute.
enjoy stories, Rover, you might even get to go inside one. What do you say, Woolies?
Don't know about that part.
Go
Why are
inside
they
the
so
story.
creepy?
Is Encore using some kind of
There was that event where we got
Doesn't hurt to check it out, I
inside
guess.
one of her stories, right?
Hi, you've reached TDB. If you so, left at the beep.
Thank you for the follow, nameless stream. It's funny how the inner monologue is voice acted, but actual conversation is. Sometimes the rover speaks. But yeah, if it's one of these, like where you choose, she doesn't speak.
Great! Come! Encore has even saved a front row seat just for you. Alright, settle down everyone. The story's about to start.
So cute.
The slow fade. Small, woolly, big adventures. So, I mean, my plan was to like start from the bottom. So the next would be Lingyan, then Changli, and then Encore. Carlotta, Jiang, Rokia, Brandt, Shishi, Cantarella, Camellia. But I guess since we kinda started hers, I feel like we should just continue with hers. But yeah, you see, like, this is my main Electro team. This is my main Spectro team. And Encore is still on my main, what is it called? Fusion, Jesus Christ. Fusion team, the fire thing. And Havoc team and Glacio team. And ignore that Camellia is like in all of them. Almost. No, not Camellia, Cantarella. Jesus Christ. Got some, I'm gonna have to relearn how to play all these characters. I'm super sad I made Camellia. Oh, Camellia was just here again, actually. But yeah, she's super fun. But for the anniversary, I think all of the characters are gonna come back. Like, you can choose a banner, one of the old banners to do. So if you missed anyone, you will be able to. Let me see, are there... I don't know if there's like a list of all the characters in the game. Are there? I feel like they usually are, but maybe not. Like, so you can see all the characters in the game.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would be my honor.
No. A tutorial? Sceneries, main stories, archives. Yeah. We all get pregnant. Hell yeah. By the waifus, of course. Okay, I should change. Oops. We're gonna play Encore now. Happy Easter to you too. Gonna listen to Encore stories.
Settle down, everyone. The story's about to start. Is it about the grey birdie?
A birdie!
Last time. Nope. Today's story will be about the woolly warrior and how she makes her wishes come true. The story begins in a land of boundless imagination, known as the Woolly Kingdom.
Very cute.
Legend says
Bankruptcy
that
equals
deep
waifu.
within the
Yes.
kingdom's castle lies a magical gateway. Whoever passes through it can have any wish come true. To reach this gateway, you must first go over a great many obstacles. Yet, countless adventurers still choose to embark on this journey, for each holds wishes to fulfill. Before setting off on their quests, Fairy Cloudy will ask them, Should you pass through this mythical gateway, you will be granted endless wealth
Her
and honor.
dolls are super creepy, honestly. What are those legs?
Answer me this. What drives you to venture on this risky journey? If you'd ask me, I'd choose wealth. That way, I can buy all the starflakes I can eat.
Hell yeah. Based.
I definitely choose honor. That way I'll be famous.
Pfft.
Everyone will shout my name whenever they see me. Wherever.
What about
Sure, bro.
you, brave adventurer? Do you seek riches or fame?
I want them all.
Thus you shall accompany the merchants and travel across the high seas to Renacida.
Hell yeah.
They say
Smart kid
treasures fill its
indeed.
lands, and you'll gain a fortune beyond your wildest dreams.
Its eyes. I think it's its eyes that makes it super
Which
creepy.
also makes their journeys unique.
Or lack of eyes.
Among these people, there's a small adventurer that goes by the name of Woolly Warrior. When asked about her desires, she replies, I do not seek wealth or honor. Bah!
Bah!
Very Cloudy, greatly puzzled by this reply, goes on to ask, if you desire neither wealth nor honor, why do you choose to venture to the Gateway of Wishes?
Great question.
I have but one wish, to be reunited with my family. Fairy Cloudy nods in approval and offers her guidance to the little warrior. Very well. Then believe in my tale and close your eyes, little warrior and her companions.
So cute.
When you open your eyes, a brand new adventure shall unfold.
Are we actually gonna
before
wake
you.
up in a fantasy world? I have a feeling.
Once we've completed this story together, your wishes will all be granted. So, does the Woolly Warrior's companion accept this invitation?
I feel like when this event or this story came out, there was an event with Encore where we actually got transported to a fantasy world.
Oh, where am I?
Hey! Over here!
Look!
That Encore?
Oh damn.
I should go check it out.
That's so cute. I am you, you are me.
You must be new to this place. Are you also searching for the Gateway of Wishes?
Gateway of Wishes? Looks like I'm inside Encore's story somehow.
That's
Indeed
great.
I am.
How about we team up? I have a wish I want to make too. Since it's your first time here, everything must feel strange to you, huh? This is the Woolly Kingdom, a land filled with lots and lots of woolies. Look, even the clouds are shaped like them.
Very
You're in
cute.
luck. I know
And
this place
kinda
like the back of my
dystopian.
hand. I can be your tour guide.
Let's
Yippee!
go
Let's
together.
Fairy Cloudy told me that as long as we walk along this path, we'll get there eventually. Once we're there, I gotta make her tell us where all the treasure is hidden.
Yes, we want treasure. It's a present. What we got?
I'm just an ordinary fox.
This sounds so dumb. Why do we keep going backwards?
This is where many
Stay on the bounce pad to be propelled into the air. Okay.
when a story gets longer,
Whee!
so will the paths ahead. We might might even come across broken bridges.
Oh yeah,
and
I
stuff.
saw in the new in the anniversary we're also gonna get
Beginning of the story this time.
like a
We
new
should
of
get to the end
these
pretty soon.
thingamabobs. Gliders.
You're
Yeah.
in for some surprises.
Bah.
Look at all these monsters. Let's beat them up. Oh, you're finally here. Those terrible monsters. This is Cloudy Fairy. She gets scared pretty easily, but she's really nice and will give us directions.
She's even got all the settings prepared and everything.
So, you're searching for the Gateway of Wishes. All you need to do is follow this path and collect 3 relics. Yes,
3 relics?
the first relic is the Sword of Courage. To obtain it, you'll have to face all of your challenges head on. Be careful. Next, the Shield of Faith. This is a tricky one, but so long as you believe in yourself, you'll find it eventually after searching every nook and cranny. And finally, the Wreath of Hope, a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming.
Very cute.
Once you've gathered all 3 relics, the Gateway of Wishes will open before you. Perfect. Now that we have clues about the relics, Woolly Warrior's adventures are officially a go. All we need to do now is go through this door and we'll be back to the real world. Oh, thank you, Fairy Cloud.
That's a pretty door.
You're very welcome, dear. If you have any more questions, do come back anytime. Bye-bye now.
Oh, baba.
Glad you found them.
We still waiting for where is Calker for real. We have not met him in the story at all, right? Like for a little bit I thought he was maybe just in a companion quest, but I don't think he is shown up at all. We know nothing about him. Man. He was my carry for such a long time at the beginning of the game. No sight of him ever. Like, that is so weird. But he knows people? Yeah, exactly. Like, who is he? Where did he come from? Why does he... How does he know people? I don't understand. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to leave. Am I? Okay, I am supposed to leave.
Welcome back from the Woolly
But he's
Kingdom.
gonna be in the... Well, we saw him also as like the square little bubble thingy. Please no spam in chat, bro. Thank you.
Yuppers. It's where all the Woolly stories begin. Cosmos and Cloudy's home. With their help, Encore can even invite friends for a visit. But not everyone, though. The Woolly Kingdom won't welcome anyone who thinks the stories are just made up.
He knows Verena and Mortifi, and he talks
You're
about
different. You're one of
Verena
Encore's
like a
best
proud
friends
brother.
and have listened to my
Wait,
stories.
did he talk?
Encore wanted to
Did we
give you a
actually see him
surprise.
talk in the trailer? I actually didn't see the trailer for the anniversary. I just saw like sum up videos. What, Nido? What? What you questioning about? The fights were a bit too realistic for me.
I know, right? You and I work great as a team. Encore really enjoys this story. In it, Woolly Warrior and her companions worked their way out of all kinds of trouble, just like we did. Mom said that as long as you believe,
If you open the character menu of Calgary, he
So
has
whenever I think of them, it makes my heart feel
an about
warm.
arena. What? I'm just confused. What are you
And
confused
Uncle
about?
wants to
Your
share this
studies?
warm feeling with you and make you happy too.
Too much weed
Because
stuff.
Uncle loves to play an adventure with you. It's just that
We're
everyone
going
was
on
so
an
busy
adventure,
last time.
Nido. That's it.
Hi, you've reached
Encore,
TDB.
here on
Give your soul
Base
after the
Station.
beep.
Curious about what happens next in the story, Rover?
Thank you for the follow,
If you
Magical.
You should join Encore's adventure
Welcome,
team.
welcome.
That way we can go
Or
and
do you have
find
to be
out its
intimate with him
ending
at level?
together.
Look at the little woolies. Can I be the team captain?
Sure, you can be captain, and Encore will be the vice captain.
Hell yeah.
For our first team assignment, let's go find out everyone's thoughts on the story. The joys of
You know
the
how to be
story
intimate
should
with...
be shared
No.
with everyone. It's not just my story. Once we know what the audience thinks, we'll know how to work on the story going forward. After all, it's the applause that makes for a curtain call.
I love Encore's story. Loki made me emotional. Yeah, I've heard. I saw the trailer when it came out and she was crying or something. I think that was her story at least. I'm not sure actually. Or was that Camellia's story? I don't know. But we just finished the Yinlin's story, which was also surprisingly good. And it ended right where hers started, so yeah, we just going with Encore's story now. I missed the Harry Potter game. You think I'm still alive in there and you're stolen animals? Damn, I can't believe you remember that. What made you think of that? That's right, I completely forgot. It would be funny to open the game again, because I think I named all my animals after people. It was actually such a fun game. Also, is that like scissor legs? A bit creepy, not gonna lie. I don't know if this game suddenly gave me those vibes.
Look, that girl by herself over there. Encore wonders what she thinks about the story. Come on, let's go ask her.
It was a fun game. Ah. You know, you can see the best moments of... I mean,
Hey,
it's just
I saw
text,
you all
right?
by yourself over here. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Ying.
Ying. Got it. This is Rover. She's the captain of Team Woolly.
Yes. Hello. You're here to ask about my thoughts on the story, right? I actually have something to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Ask away. Encore will answer anything.
Okay. Is it true that after gathering all 3 relics, you can have your wishes
You
come
betcha!
true?
Yeah, it's what it says in the story.
Duh! That's what it
I'd like you
says.
to see this.
Oh, treasure map?
Let me see. It's a map on a piece of wood. That looks like a lighthouse. And a giant rock over here. But Encore can't really tell exactly where it is.
It seems to be in the Central Plains.
Whoa. You can tell just from that?
Totally not, but sure.
You must have been to every corner of Jinzhou.
I have no sense of direction.
An area on the map is circled out with a sword-shaped sign on it. Wait. Could this be a treasure map? That sign must be some sort of
Treasure.
courage. Uncle remembers remember is that at some point of the story, the woolly warrior will get her hands on a treasure map. This
You
map,
just made that up.
where did you find it? It's from my mom. This map is a promise we made. Mom took me to a play one time. I remember in that play, the adventurers wanted to have their wishes come true. So with the Woolly Fairy's help, they set off to find the legendary relics. Just like in the story you told us. After
From the short
watching
comic
I
where
asked Mom all the
Rover
time
make
if
Anchors
these
share the
relics
same
that
style
can make
as
wishes come
Technically.
true were real, and whether we could go look for them.
So
But
it
she
looks
was
like
always busy
Encore
with
did
work as a
not make
ranger,
this story.
so she wasn't home much. Then, one day, Mom gave me this treasure map. She said she got it from the Woolly Fairy, and it's for one of the hidden relics.
Suspicious.
She told me next time she came back from work, she would go
Girl, why
relic
are you
hunting
getting
with me,
creepy?
and that I wouldn't have to be afraid of anything with her around. She wanted me to think hard about what I'd wish for most once we found all the relics. I thought of a lot of wishes. I wanted to have all the starflakes I could eat. Lots and lots of new toys. But now, I only have one wish. I want to see my mom again. There are so many things I want to tell her.
Oh.
The grown-ups all said that Mom was on a mission somewhere far, far away. But I felt like they were hiding something from me.
Probably
I
grown-up
knew
stuff,
Mom
you know?
was never coming home. But I just wanted to see her again. And then I thought of her treasure map. I told Dad about the map. And he just hugged me and didn't say anything. But when I heard your story, I was thinking...
It's the
all
exact same
true,
story.
Then maybe, just maybe... Then you should join our team!
Hell yeah.
Encore knows that grown-ups always say that kind of thing just to be nice. Most of them are okay, just a little stuffy sometimes. Encore's heard a lot of them before, so Encore can tell what's real and what's not. Like this treasure map? It's 100% real, that's for sure.
For
you
sure.
Really think so? Yep.
We really are going on an adventure, treasure
Your mom left you
hunting.
this treasure map? Then there's more reason we should go look for it. Plus, Rover and I are searching for an ending to the story. Now, the clue to the ending is right in our hands. What do you say, Captain? Let's get this journey started!
Righto, Vice Captain. He's so cute.
Wooly is ready to roll out. Objective, the 3 relics.
So the little girl is coming
really
with us?
Familiar with Jinzhou. Have you ever been to that place, Ying? Yeah. Mom would sometimes take me on a field trip there. But she warned me not to go there alone because
This world is really
may show
dangerous.
up.
You can't go anywhere because TDs will attack you.
Why she said she wanted to go with you together.
All right then, it's settled.
Let's go. Oh, we got the treasure map. but we have ads incoming, so I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes after the ads.
Hi, you reached TDB. If you saw left at the beep.
And we are back from the ads. All the goddamn ads. And thank you for the follow, Crimson Alias. Welcome, welcome. And where are we going? We're going far away. Ooh, let me sit properly. Funny that they're coming back soon. It's a Genshin pool. It's actually a Star Rail pool. Would you guys pull for me? Would be so cool.
According to the treasure map, the sword should be around here somewhere.
are there so many Tic Tacs? Are they having
Tic Tacs? Are they called Tic Tacs? They're so cute.
They look really angry.
Never mind. I've totally forgotten how to play on. I mean, it's honestly not that hard. Except for dodging. I suck at dodging. You will remember it is just like riding a bike, Vox.
No need to be afraid, Ying. We'll keep you safe. You probably don't know this, but Woolly Warrior once met a huge cat monster 100 times stronger than her, and she was so scared that her legs were trembling.
A cat though? Oh wait, yeah, wasn't that the event actually? I think that was in the event with the giant cat.
Right. But even so, she stood her ground. Because she had all of her friends behind her, she had to fight. Just like the situation we're in now. You can't let a few small TDs beat you down.
Let's make this quick, Encore.
Damn! You guys heard? She spoke without speaking in her head.
Take form.
Easy peasy. More dodge is easy. Yeah, you have sounds when they attack. I can't see shit when I'm fighting. I don't know how people do it.
Wait till you see
I
what
just
else
do
we
my
can do.
attacks and I can't see
We'll take
anything
on
but light on
anything
my
they
screen.
chuck at us. Quick, let's check and see if the sword's around here. Is that some kind of puzzle over there? Do we need to put something inside of it to activate it? Oh, it's a bit too high for Ying and me to reach.
I got it. Looks
I'm the
like we
tall
just
one.
need to place the treasure map on top.
So cute! And totally normal.
Whoa, there's another puzzle.
Was it not
Wait.
in the story before?
Okay.
Well, random twist.
We're so high up. This is even higher
Boing.
than any of the climbing games Mom and I used to play.
Just keep looking ahead and it won't be as scary. It's easy.
Very
Here,
cute.
watch.
So I wonder how all of this is happening. Like, is it Encore doing all this? Is my question. Like, she's making her fantasy into reality somehow. We got a present. You want spoiler? No.
So, is this the sword in a story that can slice through anything?
A wooden sword.
It's the
So don't ask me. I'm not asking, I'm
sword of
theorizing.
courage.
I love theorizing. It looks plain. We can be such an asshole
Sword's
to
actually
Encore.
made out of wood.
And how
And
dare.
it's missing a small piece too. Look, there's a letter.
What does it say?
My dear little warrior.
Look at
Found
Rover.
the
She's so
first
cute.
relic. Right now, you must be thinking, what a plain-looking sword.
Damn. I didn't want to say it, but
How could this ordinary wooden sword possibly be the legendary sword of courage?
you
Don't
just gotta
feel
believe.
disappointed just yet. Think back on what you've been through so far. All the challenges you faced along the way. The waves
Yeah, it was
under
very
your
hard
feet
jumping up
felt
here.
so treasure chest above seemed ever so far away. Yet still,
The pictures make it look like it took them weeks to crawl up this
every
thing.
step of the way, until you finally reach the peak. Your courage has been heard. And this seemingly ordinary wooden sword is the proof of your courage. Yeah, that's what it says in the letter. How did you know, Encore?
Did it also appear in other Woolly stories?
Anything else? Did the letter mention any clues about the next relic?
Suspicious.
We still have 2 to go.
Yes. It goes on to say, "Oh, little warrior, your adventure doesn't end here. To have your wishes come true, courage
Benny,
alone is
thank
not
you
enough.
for the daily love. Happy
You
Easter.
need not look far, as the shield that symbolizes faith is buried right beneath your very feet. In a land covered in sand, treasures may lay, or there may be nothing at all.
Damn, it's a 50-50. Happy
know
New. How you doing, Benny? You have any Easter plans? Do you
Let's go
celebrate
check it
Easter?
out. Sounds like it'll be a treasure hunt in the sand.
We going down.
Heed my command.
Ow. I don't. I had good dumplings today, though. Hell yeah. I mean,
The brave adventurers
for
reach
us,
their
it's also
second
more just like
destination. And
small,
they start
like a
hunt
small
for the
thing. Like we have a lot of
legendary
holidays,
shield
which is nice.
on this sand-covered beach.
We have a family
They say
lunch tomorrow,
only the bravest
and that's kind of
adventurers
it.
can
We just
find
have a
it.
lunch.
Puts their
That's all we
will
do.
to the test.
Seems like a hassle.
Don't jinx it. Yin can
I'm
go left,
lazy.
Encore will go right, and you can take care of the middle. If anyone finds anything interesting, show me, and we can take a look at it together.
Okay.
Got it. Sis, what's this? Damn, you guys are doing nothing. I see you just standing there looking. Useless.
How do you like these?
Totally normal present. Oh, it was still not it? F.
Bingo. This has to be the Shield of Faith. Huh. There's a letter
Food has
attached
been
to it.
had. What I missed? You
We should
didn't
bring it
miss
over to
much,
Encore,
actually.
dang.
Well, we went on an adventure. We are now with Encore and a little girl,
Make it fast.
and we are actually doing the story she has been telling. I guess. Something like that. What did you eat?
Well, did you find the shield?
I got it!
I know who to call if I ever need to find something.
Ghostbusters!
This should be the shield mentioned in the story.
It's also made of wood.
But look
A
how well made it
strong
is.
wood.
With the sword of courage
Maybe.
in one hand and the shield of faith in the other.
Sourdough
It's an
bread with butter.
invincible combo.
I love
The
sourdough
person who
bread, so.
crafted this shield
Mm-mm-mm.
really knew their stuff.
There's also a
Time
letter.
for clues about the next relic, the Wreath of Hope. Hurry, Yin! What does it say?
Okay, let's see here. It says, "Congratulations again to you, my little warrior." Although
I
the
am really
bulk of your
interested to see
efforts were
where
in
this is
vain,
going.
you did not give up and continued searching. Hence, this shield of faith is your well-deserved reward. If you ever feel lost in the future, why not take a moment and ponder on the meaning
Game will call
of
it
your
country love
journey?
in my local shop. Country
Firm belief in
love.
our hearts shall guide us through darkness until we reach the light of hope.
To the place that I love.
Now, I'm sure you're wondering, how can you find the Wreath of Hope? Bring
Actually,
with you your wishes
don't know what
and
we call it.
proceed to the Garden of Promise.
The garden?
The Garden of Promise. Oh, I think I might know where it is.
Fantastic!
Tell us, tell us,
Then
tell
that's
us.
our next stop. Onwards!
Yeah, I don't know why I made it into a song. I don't know, it just seemed to fit. Country love.
Take 4.
This is so much fun!
We're going on an adventure. Here we are. It was funny. I'm glad you like my jokes.
This place feels empty. There's nothing here.
I have one of those. I'm one of those
It is
people
now,
that hears a word and immediately I think of a song
used to be filled
for
with
most of it.
irises.
Sometimes it
This is
fits,
my
sometimes
mom's
it
garden.
don't. Like this.
She used to love flowers and would plant a lot of them when she wasn't busy. Before she left, she asked me to help look after it and said she'd come see it with me when she's back. I watered them every day, hoping they could bloom longer.
I wonder if this girl is
But
actually
these
real.
flowers only bloom for a short time. They all withered in the end. Dad told me, "Don't be sad, sweetie. It's the natural cycle of life." I understood that, but it always reminds me of my promise to Mom. I miss her so much.
Same sometimes, but for Country Road, all I think about is the scene from
Now
Kingsman
I
2.
see
Oh yeah!
the shield and sword
Me and
are
Leon
all
actually recently
treasures
watched
that
those.
Mom
They're so
left
good.
me. And here,
I really like those.
I think she probably wanted to make a wreath with me using those flowers.
Aww.
Oh, Ying. Thank you, Encore and Rover. Actually, when I saw Dad looking sad while holding the map, I had the feeling that Mom might have left this treasure map to play a game with me. Maybe it is like what the grown-ups say. The Gateway of Wishes doesn't exist. And I may never get to see her again. Talk to her.
You do not sound like an
and
8-year-old
tell
or
her
whatever
how
you
much
are.
I've grown. But Mom must have wanted to give me a surprise. To make me happy.
It's so good. It is.
I'm happy.
It has so many iconic scenes, I feel like.
We managed to find all the treasures she left behind together.
We need more of those types of movies.
I'll definitely find a nice place to keep this sword and shield safe. I think we should end our adventure here.
No, adventures never ends. We're ending it here. Uncle, you know something, right? Why are you yawn?
Hasn't announced the end of our adventure yet, and you're thinking about leaving already? Well, okay then. Let's call it a day right here. There's some stuff I need to wrap my head around too.
Yeah, she knows something for sure.
You asked me about the ending of the Woolly
Adventure
Warrior,
forever
right?
and ever and ever and ever.
Finished finding the relics. Team Woolly's adventure goes on. There are still plenty of stories to tell. Oh, I know. How about you come to Encore's story session tomorrow afternoon?
Tomorrow? You mean
tomorrow?
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
If you want to find out what happens to Team Woolly, come over and listen to the rest of the story. Be there or be square.
Okay then. I'll see
Hello,
you tomorrow.
Chronicle. How many hours of sleep have you at this moment? I slept 8 hours. I think that's why I'm tired. I finally slept a long time, which makes me more tired.
Do you think this is a good ending to the story?
It's a bittersweet ending, but yeah. I think it is.
Ying got the treasures left by her mother. If this was a story, it would end something like this. In the end, the little warrior managed to collect all of the relics left by her mother, realizing her intentions. But Encore still feels like something's missing. In this ending, she didn't even make it to the Gateway of Wishes.
Because it
Like
doesn't
the story of
exist.
the Woolly Warrior. What do you think? Will the Woolly Warrior's wish come true in the end?
It will come true.
If it comes true, then she should be able to see her family again. After such a wonderful and interesting adventure, she must have so much to say to them. But actually, there is no true ending to Woolly Warrior's story. Remember the play Ying told us about when she showed us the treasure map? Ying said she'd already forgotten what most of the play was about. All she could remember was that the hero had been searching for a legendary treasure to make their wishes come true. I knew straight away that the treasure map wasn't for the Woolly Warrior's sword. But it was a gift left to her by Ying's mother. Wanna guess how I found out?
So it's a fake? Because of the play?
Yeah, that play was about the Woolly Warrior's story. And I remember each and every part of it.
I can tell.
Was a gift from my mom. Now time for a story from Encore.
No.
In this story, there are no exciting adventures.
It's a dragon!
It didn't happen once upon a time, and it's not somewhere far, far away. Rather, it's in a little room. every night
This
there's
is
a
so
little
cute.
girl. She plays games with her mother.
Aww.
As the Woolly Warrior. Together, she and her mom create story after story about courage and hope. It also happens in her theater. Every day, the little girl...
That's a lot of woolies.
The curtain rises and the music plays. She watches her mother set everything up. Bringing the Woolly Kingdom from the story into real life. Little by little, the Woolly Kingdom becomes real. And the Woolly Warrior sets off on her adventure. She first climbs
She's so cute.
the tallest mountain. Looking for the legendary sword that can split mountains and seas.
Those legs are disturbing though still.
How brave she is. The toolbox was actually on the tallest shelf. The Woolly Warrior also searches every beach, looking high and low for the shield of faith that could brave any storm. Her house had many nooks and crannies after all. The raspberry candy her mom hid could be anywhere. Her mom
The raspberry cane. How did it turn into a shield? Thank you, Father Leon. Thank you, Leon.
But the little girl's mom got sicker. At the last show, just before the Woolly Warrior got the wreath of hope, the show ended, but there was no encore.
Aww. And poor baby Encore. What happened?
Mom told me that once the applause starts at the final show of our tour, she'd take me onto the stage to make a wish. But she collapsed before the play ended.
So she never got to make the wish.
I was so scared. I tried to come up with ways to make her feel better. I even kept a daily to-do list. At the time, I thought that if I stayed a good girl like the characters in the stories, Mom would get better and better. But her illness got worse. She didn't get better. And the Gateway of Wishes never appeared.
Just like the other girl.
Encore didn't know what to do anymore. Mom just asked me to sit by her bed and tell her stories.
How old
So I
is
told her
Encore
about Warrior Cosmos,
supposed to be?
Fairy Cloudy, and many other things. She always smiled each time. It was right around that time when Cosmos and Cloudy appeared from the stories. Mom told me they're a part
Why
of
do they
life,
look so creepy
and
though?
these stories will always be with me. After she left, Encore had to become the Woolly Warrior, going on adventures on her own. Whether it was in the orphanage or with the Black Shores, Encore would write down everything she experienced. With these
Oh,
stories,
she's so cute.
Mom will know what kind of adventures Encore had, and all the friends Encore made. Later on, Encore wanted to continue writing the Woolly Warrior story, but this time, it's a bit different from before. Now she has her own friends, friends that she can adventure together to find the Gateway of Wishes.
Hell yeah.
Because finding that gateway way she can tell
I
all
wonder,
her
is the story
stories
gonna
to her
end now,
mom.
or are we actually gonna
So
go
she
find
knows how well
the
she
wishes?
did. That's why.
That's why when you met Ying.
Yeah, she said she had a lot to say to her mother. Oh, just like me. There's so much Encore wants to say, and so many stories that Encore wants Mom to hear.
I see
Our
him.
time with Ying
Are you
reminded me of
winning,
all
boo?
of that.
Yes. Kinda. How are you,
Even though
Ishidin?
Woolly
God
Warrior's story has no
påske!
true ending, will Ying's be any different? Will she be able to make her wish come true?
We're just doing a sad story.
Ying said the adventure is over, and it's just a story. She said she was happy and satisfied with that. But Encore saw that look on her face. She looked really, really sad. Encore knows how it feels. Just like how it used to be. No matter what Encore did, Mom wouldn't get any better. My stories were the only things that could make her feel happy. It was Mom who
It's
made
kinda
me
good enough, yes.
understand the power of stories.
God påske! Is
That's
lazy as
why
fuck
after
ordered
I went
pizza
on this journey
again.
alone, Cosmos
I am
and
also
Cloudy
lazy
came
as
out
fuck
of the
today.
land of imagination.
And that's okay, it's påske.
And it's why Encore told Ying that our adventure should not end like this. This story deserves a better ending.
Not just Ying's story.
Rover.
It looked like we had a tail for a second. We should finish the story together.
Agreed. The story must have an ending. But what should we do? Oh, there's no way we can bring Ying's mother back. I mean,
Unless as a
the
puppet,
Game of Wishes
we learned how to
doesn't
do that.
actually exist in real life.
Or does it? Then let's go find it in the story.
I remember Cloudy said that if you ever
my
find
God, she's
yourself
talking.
in a pickle in real life, you can always go back to the Woolly Kingdom to search for clues. You also
Yeah.
mentioned that's where the Gateway of Wishes is hidden, right? And you've always wanted to finish writing the story of the Woolly Warrior. This means the final stage of the story should be set.
So we're going
inside
back to the
Woolly
fantasy
Kingdom.
world. The Woolly Kingdom.
Encore sees what you mean. Encore could invite you and Ying into the Woolly Kingdom and go on a real adventure with me, the Woolly Warrior. But
She's so cute.
Kingdom isn't some place you can go willy-nilly.
Is it a place she creates? We need Ying to believe the Woolly Kingdom really exists.
Only those who believe in the kingdom can visit. We should make a wreath for her and let her know that our adventure is not over yet. Uncle remembers it went something like this. The wreath is a crown of flowers that can reflect a person's thoughts. Never withers, forever blossoming.
Yeah, I think every flower will
How are we
wither.
gonna make it?
Oh, Verena?
You mean
Are we gonna talk to Verena? Yeah!
That's right! Verena loves flowers. She's a flower's best friend. Let's see if she has
I also,
any idea.
I feel like we met Verena once. And that like for 5 minutes, and then we haven't seen her at all since then. So yay, we're gonna meet her again. Depends how much flour you have before baking. That's flour. That's another type. But true. And berries. Okay, but I am actually getting a bit hungry. I am getting a bit hungry. So I might end it here. It's a nice short påskestream. Let me get over here. Wow. Oh my god, I'm so big. Order pizza too. Honestly, I want to so bad, but I already took out meat from the freezer, so gotta have to make that or it will go bad. I'm gonna have some what's it called? Rice and curry sauce and meatballs. That transition was so cool. Thank you. Would you pull for me? It's a Star Rail one. Sounds tasty. Yeah, it is pretty good. And it's easy, so it's fine. Ish fine. I'm just super lazy. And I need to shower. And we have Easter lunch tomorrow with the family. So everyone is bringing, like, because we are such a big family, everyone is bringing their own dishes or stuff, like bread and whatever. So not one person have to, like, buy everything and make everything. So I have to cut a lot of things for tomorrow as well to bring for the lunch. I haven't had curry in forever. I wish I could have curry. It's so good. I make the lazy one. I don't know how to make an actual curry sauce. I just buy the, you know, you can buy, is it Karolines Køkken? I think you can buy curry sauce. Really good. And I just buy the meatballs as well. Extra lazy. But it works and it's good. If I played gacha, then yeah, apparently I got good gacha luck. Hell yeah! I feel like if I ever got like a 3D model, like a full-on 3D model, it would almost feel like a gacha character because you can see, you know, all the way around and stuff. Gacha in the back. Okay, let me see if there's... It is Easter, so let me see if there's even anyone online. Oh my god! Iwi is not playing Hunt? What is going on? Is he okay? Let's go say hi to Iwi and ask him if he's okay, since he's not playing Hunt. There it is. And I don't know when I will be streaming again. I will probably continue Dead Space Sunday though. Most likely. I'll see. I'll write in the Discord. But we are definitely doing more Dead Space next weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Here's the raid message and the sub raid message. And yeah, I'll see you guys sometime next week. And happy Easter. God påske, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.